Facebook Marketplace, or as I like to call it, the Wild West for girls with bangs and a Pinterest board. That, my friends, is the backdrop of today's story. Oh, I didn't want a story today? Well, you scrolled to me. A couple months ago I moved, and I'm just now feeling emotionally prepared to tell this story. It is the story of how I got my couch. Part 1, Wayfair. My brother works for Wayfair, which means he's able to get me furniture at an employee discount, which when you're moving is sick as heck. So I made a list of all of the furniture that I wanted, and I found links, and I sent him the links in question. He did tell me what the prices would be with the employee discount. He also offered some color commentary, such as, why would you get a full mattress frame? You know that's not very big, right? Because I have a full mattress, that's why. In all of my searching, I found 2 couches that met my specifications because I am what some people in the industry might call a hard-to-please bitch. But I loved it. The second couch, I thought, surely this must be a winner, but no. When relaying the discount, his note read, this one is going to be pretty crappy. And so I say, okay, time to face my fears and go on Facebook Marketplace, where I find the couch. The Wayfair couch that was too expensive. I find it on Facebook Marketplace. And not only that, but it's in a slightly bigger size that fits my space better. They don't even sell that size on Wayfair anymore. So I'm messaging this guy immediately. And I'm trying to play it cool because the internet is full of creeps and freaks and girls who are obsessed with couches. And he doesn't need to know all of that about me. I hear nothing. I mourn greatly. Several group chats hear the ramifications of it. Eventually the move is imminent and I need someplace to rest my weary butt. So it's time to move on. At this point in the story, I remember a site called Apartment Deco, which is like eBay but for furniture, and also they will pick it up and deliver it for you. And God, do I find the ugliest couch there, and I'm instantly in love. And I'm showing my friends to be like, guys, am I couch blind? One of my friends went, I can see your vision, but it looks like it smells bad. I check in with my boyfriend because we're moving in together. He's game. We begin to refer to the couch as Grandma Couch. We could not be more excited for our new arrival. Except plot twist, the original owner of the couch can only be described as someone's actual grandma, because she does not know how to work the internet nor sell her couch. We arrange a date for pickup, because again, the site facilitates that. They just drop it off at my house, and then she DMs me on the site, available for pickup after June 15th. I'm moving in about a month before then. Because she's tried to change this, the window that we're assigned is like the 18th. So I'm like, okay, can we do the day of the 15th specifically? To which she responds, are you picking up? I'm not delivering. And I say, I'm not picking up. The Apartment Deco people are picking up. And she says, okay, what time? And I say, I don't know. As the seller, you have to decide what time frame the movers come to pick it up. And she says, okay, what time? We get this sorted. I even sent her a link of like, here's how you change the time in the portal. And she stops responding. So I'm like, hey, can you confirm the date on your side so movers actually come? Which she responds, I need to confirm with the building that the e-evator will be available. First time I'm hearing about the e-evator. And I've made my peace. I'm gonna get my couch a little bit late. I'll have to rest my weary butt elsewhere in the meantime. But then, amidst the chaos of moving boxes, my boyfriend gets a message. It's from the Facebook Marketplace guy. Because I had my boyfriend message him when he didn't respond to my first 2 messages. I promise I wasn't being crazy. Just to be like, I don't know, in case this guy hates women. Facebook Marketplace guy is like, hey, I'm so sorry. I've been out of the country. Do you still want my couch? We're like frothing at the mouth. Yes, we want your couch. Also, for the record, he did message me too. He doesn't hate women. He was actually super sweet. We really appreciate that seller. But Apartment Deco already has my money. So I messaged them and I'm like, hey, I've had a hard time communicating with the seller. Can I please cancel? They say, you can only cancel if the seller approves it. And I'm like, okay, but do you see kind of the irony in that? Because I'm canceling because I can't get a hold of the seller. And they said, get the seller's approval. So I messaged her and I'm like, hey, girly. Can I please cancel? I type out this whole long paragraph and I get, okay, period. It's like texting your mom on a bad day. Okay, period. It is satisfactory to customer service. My order is canceled. So the fateful day finally arrives where my boyfriend and I are going to pick up the original Facebook Marketplace couch, the couch that I had found on Wayfair and couldn't afford and then got for like several $100s cheaper on Facebook Marketplace. We're jazzed. The address is about a mile away from us, but the couch is small to fit in our small apartment. And so we're thinking we can just call an Uber XXL. It'll be fine. We get the couch down the stairs. We call an Uber XXL. He pulls up, he sees the couch and he goes, I can't fit that. And I'm looking in the car and I'm like, I kind of think you can fit that, but okay. So Uber One cancels. My boyfriend then calls a Lyft XXL, messages them in advance because we've learned from our errors and we're trying not to be assholes, to be like, hey, we have a couch. These are the dimensions. Cancel now if you can't accommodate. And the guy cancels now. And we're like, great. At this point, my boyfriend is running late to work and I can't carry a couch by myself. So this is our Hail Mary. I order a third and final ride. Again, message, hey, we have a couch. Please don't hate us. Guy pulls up. Same exact make and model as the first car that saw us and drove away. And he goes, yeah, I can fit that. Except he couldn't. And I was wrong when I thought that the first guy could. My boyfriend, the Uber driver, and the Facebook Market seller are all trying to Tetris this couch into the back of the Uber XXL. It's not quite fitting. It's almost fitting to the point where the Uber driver is like, do you guys have a bungee cord? If you just bungee the hood shut, like, it's fine. We're not going far. And the Facebook Marketplace seller says, I do. I will give it to you guys for free. You know, like you would say if you're trying to get rid of the people that have been on your stoop for the past hour with an outside couch. We're bungeed, we're moving, the trunk is open, sound is going the whole mile home. Bing, bing, bing. And the Uber driver looks at us and he's like, you guys had other people cancel on you? And we're like, yeah, we did. And he was like, did any of them have the same car? And we're like, yeah, the first guy had the same car. And he drops a pearl of wisdom that I'll never forget. Same car, but different mind. We tipped him 100%. We're on attempt to order couch number 3, and we somehow end up with couch number 1, and all is right in the world. You've stuck around watching this long of a video? Gosh, I hope you were sitting somewhere comfy. Like a good cat.